Unfortunately, the CDC has reported a steady increase in mosquito and tick-borne diseases in the US. Makes sense, we've been spending a lot more time outside these days, but that makes it even more important to protect yourself. And there's lots of stuff to consider because not all bugs are alike and not all bug sprays are alike. So a couple of things to think about when you're outside. What is your activity level going to be? How long will you be outside? And based on where you're going to be, what will the insect conditions be like? So I always recommend personal insect repellents like Cutter products, and I brought a couple of them with me to show you. They are like your own personal armor when it comes to protecting against insect bites. So different sprays and protectants service different needs, but they work by not only preventing the ability of a mosquito or a tick to detect you, but they also discourage insects from landing on you. The active ingredient in most of these products is something called DEET, and it's recommended by the CDC for effective, long-lasting protection against a number of different insects. So, for example, they can ward off no-see-ums, gnats, fleas, ticks, and most importantly, mosquitoes, which can transmit diseases like Zika and West Nile virus. And remember, ticks can transmit things like Lyme disease, which are very prevalent on the eastern seaboard. So if you're going to be outside for a long period of time, let's say you're going to be on a hike or you're at a barbecue and it's a very woodsy area, then I'm a big fan of the Backwoods product. So this can last for up to 10 hours. This contains 25% DEET. Now remember, the more DEET it contains, the longer you're going to be protected. So there's even a stronger DEET one that's 40% DEET that can last even longer than the 10 hours. So important in terms of how you apply it. This isn't the same thing as sunscreen where you need to frequently apply it and you have to lather up and use large amounts. So make sure you read the labels, but essentially you want to spray it onto your hands first and then apply it to the rest of your body. And if you're applying it on children, don't put it on their hands. You want to put it on your hands because you don't want them to put their hands in their mouth. That's actually where I'm a fan of the Skin Stations product because it's a pump spray, so you can kind of control how much goes onto your hands and then you can rub it on your child's body. But this is also great because it contains aloe and vitamin E, so it's good if you have dry skin or if you're going to be spending a lot of time in the sun. If you're looking for a DEET-free solution, this one smells great to me, but terrible to mosquitoes, so it wards them off from coming close to you. This contains lemon and eucalyptus oil, so again, smells great to us, but is a smell that mosquitoes don't like, so it keeps them away from you for up to 6 hours. And if you want to learn more about the various products and insect sprays and how they work, I recommend going to cutterinSectRepellents.com.